Since our vision mission statement and pastoral priorities had already been formulated before the National Synodal Framework was released, we took a review of their alignment to the directions articulated in the National Synodal Framework. We are glad that our vision, mission, and pastoral priorities align with the elements of a synodal church as specified in the National Synodal Framework. With reference to the National Synodal Framework, the following came out. For Tinig Tawag, more than a consultative exercise, the consultation meetings conducted in the parishes and mission stations throughout the Archdiocese from September 21, 2024 to May 8, 2025 provided an opportunity to gather insights which became the foundation upon which our vision, mission statement, and pastoral priorities were discerned and formulated. For Tawid Tanaw, rooted in the voices heard through the synodal consultations, a call to conversion, renewal, and a deeper commitment to its mission was discerned. For Tapak Tindig, responding to our pastoral needs and the realities of our cultural environment, we have discerned to undertake the following steps to advance our pastoral priorities. 1. By modeling the Holy Trinity, that is, consciously building the Church as a community of love and communion, mirroring the unity and relational life of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. 2. Prioritizing BEC as the new way of being Church, that is, consistently aligning all pastoral programs and evangelizing efforts with the vision mission of the Archdiocese, placing the BEC at the center of church life. 3. Practicing the ministry of presence, that is, going beyond the physical boundaries of church structures by accompanying individuals and families in their homes, workplaces, and daily struggles. 4. Re-engaging inactive members, that is, to intentionally reach out to the youth, families, and members who have become inactive, especially those affected by migration and changing life circumstances. 5. Fostering servant leadership, that is, forming and empowering new leaders who exercise leadership as service, listening, accompanying, and guiding the community with humility and care rather than personal interest or authority. And 6. Living the my neighbor, my brother, sister spirit. This is to strengthen the identity of the Church as a church of the poor, where the dignity of every person is recognized, protected, and actively promoted in all pastoral actions. Our Tipan Statement. This covenant expresses our collective commitment to respond faithfully to God's call and to walk together as a synodal, missionary, and Christ-centered church. With gratitude to Father Didert Duarte, the following graphic representations provide a visual expression of who we are as a church and how we intend to journey together. The following slides highlight our synodal journey under the episcopal leadership of Monsignor Victor Bendico. At the background is the musical version of our vision mission statement.
Kita ang simbahan nga nagapamati. Kita ang simbahan nga nasentro kay Kristo. Wala sing pinilian, nagabantalas ang maayong balita. Paagi sa mga magagmay nga Kristiyanong katilingban. Simbahan na nagapamati. Kita ang simbahan nga nasentro kay Kristo. Wala sing pinilian, nagabantalas ang maayong balita. Paagi sa Kristiyanong katilingban. Nagapabakod sang pamilya, pamatanon mga kubos kag napabayan. Nagasakdag sang nagakabagay, nga katesismo kag buhi, nga pagpakigbahin sa mga sakramento. Nagapasanyok sang paghinunanon, nagapasanyok sang pagbuyluganay, sa tunga sang mga reliyon kag katilingban sibil, nga nagaamli sa mga tinugasang Diyos. Kita ang simbahan na nagapamati, kita ang simbahan nga nasentro kay Kristo, wala sing pinililian, nagabantala sang maayong balita, paagi sa mga magagmay, nga Kristiyanong katilingban. Nagapanglakaton kaupod, ang amon mainalagaron, nga mga tagapamuno sang simbahan. Sa pagtutoy sang Espiritu Santo, kag sa idalom sang pag-amlik sang Birhen, sang Immaculada Concepcion. Kita ang simbahan na nagapamati, kita ang simbahan na nasentro kay Kristo, wala sing pinilian, nagabantala sa maayong balita, paagi sa mga magagmay, nga Kristiyanong katilingban.
While the Archdiocese has made significant strides in fostering a more synodal church, several challenges have emerged throughout the process. They are the lack of enthusiasm among priests to implement change, unclear understanding of the BEC structure, lack of potential lay leaders to help organize BECs, limited formation and capacity building opportunities, lack of involvement of lay leaders in BEC affairs, lack of motivation among the lay faithful, difficulty in reaching out to the peripheries, lack of commitment in pursuing the mission, and the last is migration. The challenges identified may be grouped into 5 broad categories: leadership and pastoral governance, participation and co-responsibility, formation and leadership development, missionary outreach, and socio-demographic realities. Our synodal journey is a work in progress. Challenges remain, but they are also moments of grace, inviting us to deeper conversion, stronger communion, broader participation, and renewed mission. As Archbishop Victor Bendico reminds us, we are not in a rush. This journey is not about completing tasks or meeting deadlines. It is about discerning God's will and allowing the Holy Spirit to guide every step we take as a church. True pastoral renewal demands patience, deep listening, and communal discernment. Trusting in God's perfect timing, we will continue our journey with confidence, knowing that authentic growth unfolds through prayer, attentive listening, communal discernment, and faithful collaboration. Thank you. To God be the greatest glory.